What's going on, guys? My name is William, but you can call me Billy. Welcome back to the channel for another lifting vlog. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Pretty much on the weekends, I try to, if I get time, it's like weird with the gym schedule. So I try and come in and get some stuff done on the weekends, but it doesn't always play in my favor. So I thought today would be a really nice time since there's not really that many people here. I'm kind of up here in the upper deck alone. So I thought I would go over what exactly I'm doing, why am I interested in the gym, what's going on, and just basically an overall kind of like a status report. I will give you a heads up. I might refer back to like old videos or old pictures that kind of show the different points. So if the quality just like randomly drops from whether it's an old video that, you know, getting transferred or stuff like that, I apologize, but I'll do my best to try and clean it up and make it as seamless for you guys. So, as I've said, my name is William. I am 21 years old and I'm from Reading, Pennsylvania. I would say about 11th grade, I got really big. And when I say big, I don't mean good, I mean unhealthy. I wanna say I capped out like 215, 216, right around there. At my height, I'm 5'6". 216 can go one of two ways. You can either be freaking jacked in 216 or not jacked in 216. And I was definitely not jacked. Still, I was in a strength class in high school, but other than that, it wasn't super serious until I got told, just face it, Billy, you'll probably never be skinny. And then that same person tried to tell me, like, seriously, come on, like imagine your head on a skinny person's body. And to which I got super upset. And I can remember vividly just totally thinking in my head, just totally seeing red and just being super agitated. Now, I'm a very, very stubborn person, so when someone tells me that you can't, you won't, you'll never, I immediately want to prove them wrong. So, the summer between 11th and 12th grade, I joined a gym. And I would run for 20 minutes, Monday through Thursday, and then Friday I would do a mile sprint. And I did that for about 8 months, and I went all the way from 216 pounds down to 165. And I graduated high school right around 165, 175 pounds, what have you, depending on the day. So then comes time for college, and college, I go to the Pennsylvania College of Art and Design in Lancaster while I'm up working and living in Reading. So going back and forth, and before COVID, I was commuting every single day. So I was driving to Reading and to Lancaster every single day, 5 days a week during the school year, and it got super taxing. And my weight started to climb up. And unfortunately, my weight never really stopped climbing until right after COVID stopped. So I was going into college at 170 pounds, 175 pounds, wanted to get bigger, and unfortunately, I did it dirty, or what you might hear someone say is dirty bulking. So I got super big and really unhealthy, but really strong. And all of my best lifts so far that I've hit were when I was really strong. Now, the thing that kind of stinks is I didn't do it right, so my bench, my squat, my deadlift were really close. So as of right now, granted, the deadlifting was with straps, and we'll go into that later. So my bench technically, even though it wouldn't count in a powerlifting competition because I'm pretty sure my ass goes to the sky, my bench all time is 390 pounds. Up. Keep going. That's you. My squat is 425 pounds. Yes. Keep going. And my deadlift is, I did hit at least 530 pounds, and that was with straps, so. So now that brings us to April, May of 2020. I started going down to a gym in Conshohocken that had just opened up within the last year or so called Powerbuild Gym. My strength hasn't gone down too much, but come July, I'm 227 pounds. That is, again, the highest I've ever been. Yeah, it felt like I could run through a wall, but it felt like I was a wall. So I found out about Powerbuild starts doing competitions. I hadn't thought about competing. I always had the mentality of, get bigger, get stronger, get big, just keep growing and growing and growing and growing and compete at a later time. But I had another friend of mine, whose name is also Billy, recommend a competition that was coming up this December. And he, recommended sign up for your USPA card, sign up for this competition, and why wait? Just start competing. It's your first one. It'll be at a gym that you know what you're doing, or it'll be at a gym that you're familiar with. Yeah, you might not know everyone, but the environment's familiar. Why don't you just go there? So I kind of had a yes man moment, and I said, you know what, whatever, I'm gonna sign up. He's right, I'm not gonna wait until I'm 25 and starting to come off the peak. Why don't you just do it now and enjoy learning the progress and what have you. Now, I also had to make a choice. I was 227 pounds, which I believe is part of the 110 kilo class. So I had a choice. I could stay there and be 110 kilos and join that competition. I could lose 10 pounds and join the 100 kilo competition. Or I could challenge myself and try and drop weight and go into the 90 kilo class, which was 2 classes below me and at a much healthier weight. So me in July at 227 pounds decided, you know what, I'm gonna make this huge commitment. I'm gonna just sign up for December and say I'm gonna be 198 pounds, which is, I believe, the 90 kilo cutoff. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna just sign up at that weight class and maybe it'll motivate me to lose some weight. Now, I also decided to challenge myself and sign up for Raw. So not only am I in the 21 to 23 junior class or whatever it is, I decided to go Raw. So it's just like the singlet, a brace, and maybe some wrist wraps, but no strap, just chalk, and 90 kilos. So that's where we come to today. So now, sitting here today, I am 196 pounds, and that is where I'm sitting right today. All of my supplements are Redcon 1. As long as you discipline yourself to go to the gym and get the work done and stay on top of your dieting, the supplements, they're just that extra bump, and I couldn't recommend them enough. I have my code. If you go to my link, everything's in the description. Get yourself some supplements, and let's just let them know when you go to check out, it'll say what tier operator involved, or what tier operator recommended you. Just say my name. That way it shows that I sent you guys over there. So now, I'm 196 pounds. It is November 7th. Competition is December 5th. So I've been really focusing on my form. I've been trying my best to keep my bench and my butt on the ground. So right now, I believe my PR bench that would meet a comp pacing and a Raw competition is 335 pounds. My squat is 420 pounds.
Come on, focus. Keep that core tight. Dial it up, let's get it. Got it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. There you go. Woo!
Now this is all while being under 198 and following the Raw and following the comp rules. So my bench is 335, my squat is 420, and my deadlift is 475 pounds. It's Raw, so it's chalk only. So it's been a huge battle trying to get down to this lower weight class, but there's another competition coming up at the end of February, and I think I'm probably gonna drop down more and just kind of push myself and use YouTube and use Instagram, use anything that I kind of can as motivation to make sure that I'm staying healthy and losing weight, because it's not only just for my benefit, but it's for my body's benefit, for my overall performance in my powerlifting competitions. So I spent a lot of time just kind of sitting here and talking and going over my history and kind of, my timeline of lifting so far. I've been in the gym 5 nights a week, every single week, except for COVID, since the time I was 17 all the way up until now. So I've spent about, I would say, 4 years pretty much to the day, solid lifting and just focusing on lifting the weights, cardio, slimming down, and what have you. So it's been an excellent time. It's been a huge journey. I've noticed so many things about my body that I'm just super thrilled about, and I look forward to following up, getting more content and more just kind of filming along with what's going on. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed hearing me rant about my last 4 years in the gym, please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Enjoy, and have a good rest of your night. Bye.